اي 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 مزيان. استغفر الله استغفر الله العظيم. Where the fucking this where the fucking this. الله ترجع. ويلي 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 أيام الغرام. كمنا ترى 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 المملات فري فاير. مش عارف فاضور 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 فاضور. شو ذي اللعبة هادي؟ ستيم شوب شو بغالي في ستيم. تشكيلة هذا. وهذا إلى ما غلبناش غير نمسحو هاد الجيم. شكون طالع تبع التشكيلة تاع الخرا. راني بابي كيجري. نايس 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 نايس. بدلنا شي الصوت. الحمد لله. نبدل الصوت نبدل الصوت نبدل الصوت. كورة عند النكسوت. أطندي 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 أطندي.
So that's got things underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify. Covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Kukçu. Valverde was in no mood for any of that. Can he latch on to this? Goes for goal! And that's off target.
Szoboszlai clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That has not gone well. He shifted into the flank. This looks promising. He's shifting through the big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He slid in, a chance! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Yamal. Played out to the left flank. That pass has been well intercepted. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Kukçu. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Chance for a shot! And he's gone long. Nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Foden. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden picks it up out wide. Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
It's their second corner of the game. Dani Olmo gets it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hit into the middle. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Barcelona have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. So their fourth corner of the game. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nicely weighted ball. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Foden. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Singo cuts out the pass. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. More and more pressure on the ball here. Schlotterbeck. And it's Szoboszlai. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And Yamal tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Szoboszlai is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Foden, and he's away. Shot a goal! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's denied! Will be quick to recover this. Pass somewhat off target. Kane! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kane clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 19, numero 20, lasciano il campo per il numero 10, Neymar, il numero 18.
And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Single. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. He's got away. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely shaped ball. Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Fires it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely aimed pass. Looking for a runner. And he's only too happy to take that back. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Neymar. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what's he done? And the shot! No mistake! First blood drawn! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Not the most accurate pass. Singo does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos with the clearance. Kukçu. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Bruno Fernandes. That's an imaginative pass. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And it's Neymar. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dani Olmo threads one in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Haaland.
How many interceptions have we...
And the shot! Off the post! Has another go! Great chance! And he hits the net! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Marmouche, done delicately, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for the run, Bruno Fernandes. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Always onto this. He's through here.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. So that's it. It is all over. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen.
Machine.
yeah, we break here on the counter. Chose to.
His shot.